The strongest warrior in the universe started off as a disposable soldier. He started as a forgotten Saiyan baby and ended as a god-level being fighting to save the universe. So, how does someone meant for destruction become a symbol of hope? Goku's story doesn't start on Earth. It begins on a war-torn planet Vegeta as Kakarot. On this planet, warriors were ruled by Tyrant Frieza, who had a god complex and bred them for battle. Born as the son of two low-class Saiyan warriors, he was destined to battle and die. However, fate has different plans for Goku. His courageous parents, Bardock and Gene, defied higher orders and launched their infant son into space to save him. Right after, Frieza wiped the Saiyans out in a single attack, fearing rebellion. And that decision didn't just save Goku's life, it created the greatest protector in the universe. Goku's life began hurtling through space in a tiny pod, and that pod crash-landed on Earth, where Goku was never meant to be. An old martial artist found the boy and took him in. Initially, this child was violent with the instincts of a killer, and the old man had a hard time raising him. But one day, an accident changed him. Getting his head hit on a rock accidentally wiped his Saiyan rage and replaced it with childlike innocence. He started calling the old man Gohan his grandpa and learnt the ways of martial arts from him. Soon, he forgot that he was born to conquer, but the past always finds a way back. Goku's past knocked at his door the day a smart city girl with weird gadgets arrived in his forest. Her name was Bulma. She was hunting something called the Dragon Balls. Goku also had one of them, left behind by his grandpa. What started as a chance meeting became an adventurous journey when Goku joined her quest for the first Dragon Ball hunt. It was filled with talking pigs, shape-shifting cats, and a cloud you can only ride if you're pure of heart. And guess what? Goku could ride it. This era was a weird one, but it's here that Goku learned about friendships, training, and loss. He started training under Master Roshi and discovered discipline. He also found Krillin, a bald gremlin who became his best friend. It all led to him stepping into the World Martial Arts tournaments. Goku got close to winning in his first tournament, but Master Roshi, disguised as Jackie Chun, humbled him. This loss taught him that the real strength isn't about winning, it's about growing. Maybe Master Roshi knew what the bigger problems were awaiting Goku. The first one came as the Red Ribbon Army. It was an evil group that wanted the Dragon Balls for world domination. But Goku defeated them single-handedly. Then came Mercenary Tao, who killed a child's father. Goku drinks mystical water to come back stronger and return his favor. That's the Dragon Ball loop all about. He gets beaten, trains harder, and comes back with new strength. Eventually, Goku met Tien, who made him face defeat again. Each battle brought him growth. Goku wasn't just chasing strength anymore, he was preparing for something bigger by learning through his losses. His real test came with King Piccolo, a literal demon. He shows up out of nowhere and kills Krillin. Goku had lost before, but never like this. He hunted down King Piccolo, faced loss, death, and came back stronger, not just in body, but in spirit. But in classic Dragon Ball fashion, the demon spits out one final egg, and from that egg hatched Piccolo Jr., the future rival and friend. But we're not there yet. Goku ends the Dragon Ball era not with a final battle, but with a wedding. Chi-Chi claims her prize. And just like that, Goku found his purpose, which was to protect the people he cared about. Dragon Ball Z kicked off with Goku as a family man. Here, we got to see him with his 4-year-old son, Gohan. Goku was still clueless about his past, until alien Raditz shows up and casually drops the bomb. Goku learned he's not human, but a Saiyan, a warrior race sent to wipe out Earth. It's the kind of identity crisis that would break most people. But Goku shrugged it off like it was nothing and teamed up with Piccolo to kill Raditz. He dies in the process, and this becomes a pattern. Goku spent half of Z dead or missing, training in the afterlife, or recovering in healing pods. Let me break it down for you. In the Saiyan saga, Vegeta and Nappa arrived and spread chaos. Goku returned late, flexed on Nappa, then barely survived Vegeta's rage and giant monkey form. Instead of finishing Vegeta, Goku lets him go because he loves a good rematch. In Namek Saga, Gohan, Krillin, and Bulma head to Namek for new Dragon Balls. Goku followed them and showed up just in time to body the Ginyu Force, but everything shifted when Frieza returned. Goku had to fight this cold, calculating tyrant who killed the Saiyans and now wants immortality. In this fight, Krillin dies, and that's when Goku snaps. For the first time in history, a character's hair turns blonde and spikes upward. Goku transformed into Super Saiyan. He defeated Frieza, but spared him. However, he regrets it later when Frieza attacks again. Goku ends it, but with planet Namek exploding and Goku barely surviving. In Android Cell Saga, Goku returned to Earth. On his way, he meets future Trunks, who warn him of the coming arrival of the androids as well as his death due to a heart virus. A few years later, he actually faces androids 19 and 20, as predicted. Also, as warned, Goku began to succumb to his heart disease mid-fight. He received the antidote and awakened to find that the Earth is faced with a new threat called Cell. That's when he decided to train Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber. He gave Gohan a Senzu bean and told him it's his turn. This decision got him a lot of criticism, but Goku wasn't trying to be a hero. He was just preparing the world to survive without him. Soon, Gohan awakened Super Saiyan 2 and defeated Cell in one of the most emotional finishes, but not before Goku sacrificed himself again, taking Cell away before it tried to self-destruct along with Earth. He refused revival and decided to stay dead for the safety of his people. Years later, in the Buu Saga, Goku returned to Earth again, but just for a day to visit his family and take part in the 25th Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. Though things began as expected, but then the tournament was interrupted when Majin Buu awakens to spread chaos. Here, we get to see Goku unleash Super Saiyan 3, mentor Goten and Trunks, and fuse with Vegeta into Vegito to fight Majin Buu. Eventually, Goku defeated Kid Buu with a massive spirit bomb fueled by the hope of everyone on Earth. Now, that's called a good ending. Who says it's the end? With the power Goku had, he could never rest. He became a farmer, but that peace was short-lived. The god of destruction Beerus arrived on planet Earth looking for the Super Saiyan god. Goku transformed into the Super Saiyan god with the help of 5 righteous Saiyans and challenged Beerus. This battle shook the entire universe with Goku victorious. Then the old enemy Frieza's resurrected in a powerful new golden form, but failed to defeat Goku and Vegeta in their new Super Saiyan Blue transformations. After this, Goku competed against Beerus again in the Universe 6 tournament to prove his universe stronger. Not to forget the time travel disaster that came after, where Goku literally fought an evil version of himself, Goku Black. But do you know Goku's biggest test? The Tournament of Power, a battle royale between universes where losing meant total erasure. Goku brought together a team including Vegeta, Gohan, and even Frieza. And when all hope seemed lost, Goku unlocked something new, the Ultra Instinct. He didn't win alone. He teamed up with Frieza and Android 17 to take down the powerful warrior Jiren. He also faced and befriended the reincarnation of Majin Buu Ub, and the universe survives again. Not because Goku was the strongest, but because he inspired everyone else to reach their limits. Super ends with Goku right where he started training, laughing, and ready for the next challenge. Goku's story is all about a boy who never stopped growing. What's your favorite Goku moment? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more videos.